let's get down to it, shawty. Shout out to the hottest chat in the MFing game, A-Side, A-Side, A-Side. A-Side official. No negotiation needed, period. You already know what it is. WCS is the first in the building. What's good, man? Salute to you. Everybody else is on their way. I decided to do a late nighter, you know, kind of talk about our lovely women of this era and what men like myself have to deal with, the pain and suffering on what I was used to growing up to what I'm subjected to now. I think it's very, very important to speak on it, okay? All right? Okay. We're going to get down to it. I'm going to tell you about a woman that's depicted in the thumbnail and tell you about an incident. You know what I'm saying? This is a dramatization. This is a dramatization. This is a dramatization. Okay? Please understand. It's just a dramatization. Right? You got to make that perfectly clear because people be up here. Oh, man, I seen that out there, man. And you're lying, man. I know there's a lot of people out here that will not participate in listening to this, but that's okay. Because all I need is for you to hear what I'm saying. Her name is Jana, okay? And I just want to go, through a story on how this played out down here in the A. You know what I'm saying? Looking at this thumbnail, you're saying to yourself, attractive. You know what I'm saying? Look at the hair. Look at the smooth skin. You know what I'm saying? It's an attractive woman. You know what I'm saying? She could probably go for her, early 40s, late 30s, early 40s, something like that. And let me share this before I get down to this dirty South. See, they went away from calling the dirty South, but I'm getting back. I'm gonna bring back the call the dirty South because yes, it's dirty, very, very dirty. All right. So her name is Janae. I'm pretty sure you're looking at it. Like I said before, a very attractive woman. Um, in this dramatization, we met on Thursday out of the restaurant in downtown Atlanta. There's so many restaurants and eateries. She was with a girlfriend, and I was down there doing me. And of course, you know what I'm saying, I asked her, would she like to get a drink at the bar? She said yes, no problem. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about older generation. You know what I'm saying? Not going out there and say, who you? No, who are you? That's how you talk to a girl? No, I asked her to the bar. She was all for the conversation. I was shocked because simply it usually don't go down like that. But if you dressed appropriately and you look the part, you straight. So as we were sitting at the bar, I'm in the A, right? So I'm checking out the whole, physical exoskeleton. I'm trying to make sure everything's lining up. You feel me? I'm trying to see if everything's lined up. The voice is there. You know what I'm saying? The voice is there. So come to find out she's a realtor. It's a lot of black women down here that's a realtor. So I said, okay, you're in the real estate business. She looked like she had herself together. And, I wanted to ask to see her ID, but I was convinced this was a full-blown woman. Real talk. The conversation was jumping off nice, though. Usually when I meet women, I don't really go into my military history, anything like that. I just pretty much, say I was in communications. If you say that, fellas, all the time, they're going to say, oh, you in communications. What you do? Well, I did satellite communication. I teach communications because we live in a tech era this day and time, So they wouldn't go too far into it. So we continued to converse, man. The drinks came up, We started to sip a little bit, asked who her girlfriends were. Do y'all often come out to this spot? She said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, we try not to make it on a weekly basis. I said, cool, I feel you on that. I asked her, did she have any kids? She said she had 2 kids, and they much older now. I said, okay, not a problem. You know what I'm saying? I told her, how many kids I had that, they was also old enough to be out. So we was trying to talk about, some usual hobbies that we both frequent in the ATL. I want to try to find out what she does on a regular basis, outside of work, because real estate can be time consuming. She pretty much mentioned that she goes to certain places, usually with her girlfriends and not herself, because she's a little bit skeptical about the men that approach her. I said, I can understand why you can be a little bit apprehensive about that. We have a stigma down here about men. And she said, oh, I said, yeah, I know very well because I was born and raised down here. She said, oh, okay. I was from Florida. I've been up here about 8 years. I said, cool. So in the process of talking about this, the conversation is good and everything. I'm looking at her skin. I really can't see anything. I really can't see anything that stands out. You know what I'm saying? I can't really see any type of sorcery or deception. Conversation's going good. I'm not really landed on thick. I don't have no lines. I just have me, my personality. So at least she's talking, engaging, smiling, and stuff like that. So of course, I'm just putting it out there. Well, how often do you go out? Do you, are you invested on the weekends or whatever, or what's the case? So she told me her schedule, pretty much what she do. She told me that, of course, real estate can be time consuming, but she's been at it for several years now, and she's making really good money. And she said she lived in Grayson, which is an affluent area. I said, hell yeah. Okay. She got herself going. She stayed by herself with one of her kids. And in an area like Grayson, the houses are pretty expensive over there. Very affluent area, extremely nice. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself. You know what I'm saying? I say, damn, I don't have to really take her to the doctor tomorrow, before I actually want to go on a second date, if it pops off like this. All I'm doing is thinking about what doctor I'm going to call. I'm trying to check myself. You know what I'm saying? You won't get me on camera, nigga. Shit. So, hey, you looking at this lady like I am, I say, man, she's a cutie. She's very nice. You know what I'm saying? Very nice. You know what I'm saying? And the question I have me ask her, has she ever been married before? And of course, usually you find a woman that's, her age, you know what I'm saying? Well, she ended up telling me she was 39 years old, right? And she said she was married before. So on the first date, I'm really not going to get into somebody being, getting to marriage and why they're not together no more, because if she asks me that, then I have to do the exact same things. So I want to keep it fresh and keep it about us, and possibly try to go on a first date with her. So yeah, we continue to drink and everything. We weren't really having drinks per se, but we were just socializing over a drink. That's the way it should be when you first meet somebody. You shouldn't be up there guzzling. You know what I'm saying? Just guzzling it down just to get your head right, and then feel that you're getting loose. So she started asking about her brother. She said, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I like the energy that I'm getting from you. You know what I'm saying? And everything. You seem like you got yourself together. I say, for sure. No doubt. Um, I asked her, I say, do you mind exchanging numbers? Because I'm not going to keep you too long. I would definitely like to speak to you again because you did come here with your friends. So if you don't mind, can I exchange numbers with you? And we exchanged numbers. So I'm thinking to myself, cool. This is a diamond in the rough right here. You know what I'm saying? She don't seem like she half crazy. She got a good job. She's very cute, attractive, from what I see. She's a gender female, born from what I see. From what I see, everything is lining up. You know what I'm saying? Everything is lining up, right? So we exchanged numbers, and we sat there just for a little bit, and then she went over there with her friends. So me, I'm busy up here making sure I saved the number correctly, sent her a text, and all that, and I pretty much ordered me something to eat. So while the time I was sitting at the bar, she did come back up there later on and say, it was nice meeting you. I look forward to talking to you again. So at that time, I say, okay, this seems like a cool, outing. for the first time. First perception, perception is everything. I said, cool. You know what I'm saying? This is something I want to pursue and see what's popping on the first date, if any. So once I get home or whatever, I'm saying the next day, I usually don't text or anything a female when I first meet them like that. I don't text them anything that's what I'm saying besides, hey, this is me, whatever. On the first night or even the first day after that, I just let that shit ride. You know what I'm saying? Because I want them to think like there's some whatever, why I'm heard anything from them. I'll text them the second day. I say, hey, it's me so and so you met at the restaurant we was at. Just calling to see if everything was good with you. Great conversation that we had. Blase, blase, right? So she hit me back. She said, oh, fine. Same here. You know what I'm saying? Enjoyed the conversation. I said, well, whenever you're free, because I know you have a busy schedule, just let me know what's up. I'm down to go out. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to go get coffee, and you just don't want to go out to a restaurant, we can do that. She said, fine, sounds like a plan. I will let you know. So several days went by, right? And I ain't tripping. Several days go by. It's really nothing that we're saying to each other. And then she said, I just finished and closed on this home. I got a little bit more free time on my hand. I definitely like to go out and get some coffee. And I said, for sure. I like that. I like that for sure. You know what I'm saying? So where do you want to go? You want to go to the regular or you have a special coffee shop that you want to go to? And she told me, because in ATL, one thing I would say about ATL, they have a lot of shops that you can go and sit. And it's almost like you can get a little mini breakfast or whatever, but it's really a coffee shop. And I'm not talking about Starbucks either. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in the heart of the ATL. So we set up an appointment, and I'm doing me. I'm getting right, brother getting clean and everything. You know what I'm saying? Got a fresh cut, all that. And hold on for a second. Yeah, brother got a fresh cut and everything. I'm getting right, as we used to call it back in the day. I'm really looking forward to seeing this young lady. Seriously, I'm really looking forward to see it because, like I said before, in the ATL, it's the dirty South, man. It's a lot of things that don't appear the way they supposed to. You know how you look and you're driving and you look in your rearview mirror, and it says objects are closer than they appear. You know what I'm saying? That's the ATL, but it says persons appear who they aren't really are. You know what I'm saying? It gives you the full blast, like, hey, be careful what you're looking at. But I was eager to go out there. Showed up on time and everything. When I got there, obviously she wasn't there because she told me what she'd be wearing and everything. One thing WCS never does is tell a female or a woman that I'm meeting on the first date what I'm wearing. Never, ever. I might tell you I have on a black jacket, but I may not have on a jacket at all when I get there, and I just may have on a shirt. You know what I'm saying? I told you I might have on a black jacket. Well, I'm not going to tell you what I got on because that is my bailout. I got to have a way to bail out. So I'm sitting in there chilling. I said, this is a nice place. Really never been here before, but I'm waiting. I see this woman walk in. She's looking around, didn't pay no attention to it. You know what I'm saying? Because the woman I'm looking at right here is her. This is who I'm looking for right here. Cutie right here. Sexy. Light skin. You know what I'm saying? Hair curly and everything. Laid down the baby strands up top. You know what I'm saying? Nice looking lips, teeth, skin smooth, all that. Right? This is who I'm looking for to walk through the door. I see a lady step in, but it's not the one that I met. Now, the restaurant, they're dim lit, but this is not the person I met. So I'm not paying it no mind. I said, I'm chilling, man. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I don't have none of that ain't the one I'm looking at, I know if she walked up here, I would know for sure. So I'm waiting. And that one lady, she came in and she was looking around and she started to walk my way. Immediately, I found out that I didn't plan properly. I didn't plan an exit route. I usually, plan an escape route. Real talk, seriously. I usually do this. On the first day down here in LA, I plan an escape route. So I can just turn around and I can just damn walk fast out, cut the corners, you know what I'm saying, do some right and left obliques and get the hell up out of there if I feel that I've been deceived. You know what I'm saying? Not deceived like all the other shit that's going on. I'm talking about women who are looking 100% different than when you met them. To me, it's difficult for me to process the honesty in that. But also, with my age, I have to look at it like, is it really deception or not? Did I read too much into how a person look when they walk up on you, and the person that you met, at the restaurant looks like this. This is her. This is the woman that I seen walking towards me in the coffee shop. This woman right here. This is her. This is the one I seen walking towards me in the car. I didn't think nothing of it. I said, well, you know what I'm saying? Um, different type of hair. You know what I'm saying? Different type of hair and everything. She ain't, she ain't looking for me because I don't even know who that is. Real talk. I don't know who this is right here. She said, hey, Scotty, how you doing? I said, fine. Yeah, how may I help you? Are you the waiter? No, I ain't said. I ain't gonna lie to you. She said, yeah, we talked at the restaurant. I stood up. I showed her respect. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you again. And she sat down like nothing was wrong, like nothing was different. I bullshit you not. She sat down, and I'm saying to myself, you know what? This should be a crime. I should call 911 on her ASAP. You know what I'm saying? When I met you, you looking like this, and then you looking like this. Coffee doesn't mean you just come as you are. This is not a car lot. You buying something as is. You know what I'm saying? I met this woman, but on the first date with coffee, this is who I was talking to at the restaurant the whole time. The whole time. The whole time, shawty. This was the woman. Look at the sorcery. Look at the dirty South. Look how they do me, man. I was born and raised down here. Look how the dirty South did me, y'all. Look at this shit, y'all. The dirty South did me like this. I met her. Hey, I don't want nobody in the chat talking about you shouldn't have been drinking and talking to somebody for the first time. Maybe you had cataracts. My shit was good. I saw her right there that you see in the picture, but yet the first date, coffee shop, this is who came up to me. So we sat down and started talking. She sounded exactly like the lady that I met at the restaurant. And then we started to have a conversation, and she was looking at me, man. These women are smart, man. These women are so smart. They would look you in your eyes and know that they look different, but they try to look at you as if they look the same that they did the first time they met. And they want you to say something. I mean, the voice sound the same and everything, but she's looking like this, bro. So how are you doing today? I'm doing fine. I want to say until you walked up, I saw you walked in, and I can't say I recognized you. You know what I'm saying? She said, yeah, I let my hair down and everything, and just come just a little bit relaxed and everything. I don't like to really get all glamored up unless I'm going out on a date with a man or with my girlfriends. I say, cool. I said, it's nice to see you though. Real talk, it's nice to see you. It's a nice day outside and everything. It's nice to see you. Let me ask you this question though. Um, let's be honest with ourselves, right? You do know, and I understand you looking at me as if nothing happened, nothing's different, but you do know you look entirely different the first night that I met you. You do know that, right? She says, yes, I totally know that. I said, but you sat down as if everything was cool. She said, it's me. It's me. I'm a woman. And the only thing that you don't see right now is makeup. And my hair is done. But this is me. This is the natural me. And I said, okay, explain to me how that is not deception. She said, I'm not deceiving you. She said, my hair is straight. I have on glasses. And I just removed my makeup. There's nothing deceptive about it because nothing is fake about me. This is my natural look, and this is how I am around the house. So I really processed that. I said, this is a grown woman right here. She's not having an attitude. She's not rolling her eyes. She ain't looking at you, looking at me crazy. I said, shit, she's starting to grow on me a little bit. So I'm looking at her neck and her shoulders and everything. I'm like, I do still see the sexy in her though. You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm drinking coffee, y'all. I see I see it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all. Hey, man. Hey, y'all. I still see the sexy in her. I don't care if I look hard enough. If I look, can you do me a favor? Take the glasses off. I'm looking in the eye. I say, I see you. I see the person. If you can give them a smile, you're good. I see the person that I seen that night. I see it. But really, it took me a little bit of time. Like the voice grabbed me. I said, this is the same woman. This is the same woman for sure. It just took me back just to see how she had her hair and the glasses and no makeup, and she looked like this rather than this picture right here. All right? That is a drastic change. But me, I looked at it like, I said, hey, I'm happy, Father God, that this is a woman, period. This is indeed a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, when she started walking towards me, I already knew, like I said, I usually have an escape route. But she knew my face. I didn't really want to hurt her feelings. I didn't quite know she was walking my way, though. And she seemed like, she was walking, then she looked over my way. I say, shit, that's the one. I was hoping she wasn't coming. That's her. So the conversation went nice, man. And she really started to grow on me. I mean, like the voice that did it, like the same person I saw glammed up like this, I can see while I was talking to her like this. I could see it. The same movement and mannerisms and all that shit. So I was still kind of like turned on. I was like, she got natural hair too. I love natural hair, man. Her skin is freaking smooth and everything. I said, you know what? She's really something's in this caffeine because the nigga ain't jetted yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bounced yet. Something's in this caffeine. They might have put a little bit of shot of yak in here or something. But I like natural women. I felt I was deceived from who I met the first time. When you are able to make yourself up this attractive, you should do the common courtesy and brief the man that you're speaking to and let them know. Now, I'm telling you ahead of time, I'm feeling you. I would definitely like to go out on the first day. I may look a tad bit different than I do in this pic, the way you see me now. Okay, the way you see me now, I may look a tad bit different. I say, okay. I'm glad you said that. So on a scale of 1 to 100%, the first time we go out on a date, let's just say a coffee shop. What should I expect? 100 being the highest. You should expect 1. I'm going to look absolutely different than this. Then maybe I would have had to go home and take those days to really say to myself, okay, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? What am I doing? Like, should I take this risk or not? But like I said before, she's a woman. The voice did grab me, the same mannerisms. You know what I'm saying? The same conversation was there, but she looked like this. So I'm looking at everything. I said, okay, Scotty, you like women is natural. She has hair and not the weave. I can appreciate that. Real talk. I appreciate the hair without all the weave in it and extensions and what she had. Even this hair do right here was her hair. That was her hair. You know what I'm saying? And this is with it straightened out. I can respect that. I can respect her removing the makeup and still have some sexiness about it. But god damn it, all I asked of you ladies is to warn a brother like me. Warn me, god damn it. It's only so much this I can take. I was born and raised in the A, man. This new sorcery that's going on with these women looking 100% different than when you met them. It's too much to bear. You thinking about somebody long term. You said, damn, everything seemed right. And then you meet her for the first time and you're saying to yourself, God damn. God damn. Well, hey, the conversation down here in ATL is different now. Okay, so I'll take her going in there and removing the makeup. But like I said before, full, born, you know what I'm saying, gender certified female. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? We got that established. She has kids with her, and we good. So I can accept this. I can accept the conversation. I can accept it. You know what I'm saying? So the coffee went well. The way she looked at me when she sat down, I had to say, damn, that's some OG shit. Like, that's some grown woman shit right there, because she's really looking at me like as if she still has the makeup on and her hair is done. That's some sexy shit. Because these youngins that come around, they will come up here looking like a ragamuffin, and you say, no, hell no, man, that can't be the same person. You know what I'm saying? They done took all their hair out, man, and did all that other funky stuff. I mean, it just don't make any sense. But if you meet a woman and she still has her natural hair and she take off her makeup and she looks 100% different than what she did when you was talking to her, wherever that may be, really process that, fellas. Be mature about it. Be mature about it. Because I'll take a woman like this, looking like she is when I first met her at the restaurant, for her to look like this with no makeup on. Real talk. Absolutely would. Any day of the week. Any day. Any day. You talking about a full head of hair? You talking about smooth skin? You know what I'm saying? Nice lips? Yes, I will absolutely get past what I believe the deception was. But for a woman, she was right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no deception. She was doing what a woman should do. Now, we do have individuals who's attempting and pretending to be women who put on makeup, and they're not women. I can accept her removing her layer of beauty and going back to the natural. I can accept this shit all day. Now for the younger men, you may not like something like this natural. But I'm gonna tell you, if you can look at a woman who has removed her makeup and her hair look different, and you can look at her and have a conversation in her eyes, and you still see the woman you was talking to that night, that's a catcher right there. You need to keep that close, because that's who you met. You know what I'm saying? That's who you met. She just have a different freaking layer of identity that you have to get used to. And it's only going to take about a week or two. It depends on how frequent you all see each other. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go through this little dramatization because a brother like myself, born and raised in the ATL, we go through shit like this. But a lot of people see Atlanta as what I talked about for the opposite. You know what I'm saying? You have other people pretending to be females just looking like this. But no, if I met a female like this at a restaurant, bar, whatever the occasion was, in the mall, Whole Foods, movies, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's an attractive woman. She still has some features about her that I say, that's fine with me. I look at the neckline all the way down to the clavicle, absent of any fruit. Okay? All right? The only fruit that would be essential in ATL is the Georgia peach. All right? That's it. Not apples. If she and I met the first time and this is who came up to me, inside I'm going to be tripping out a little bit. But like I said before, I'm going to get to know it. Period. Period. But let me put this back up here. Let me put the nice picture back up there. Let me get to the chat right quick. Let me get to the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carlos Rosado. What's good, man? There was just salute, man. I went out with a chick one time. Let me tell you, she went from Beyonce to Bigfoot. I called the cops on her for fraud. I still wake up in cold sweats. See, I told you, Carlos, man. I gave you the rundown, brother. You know, I try to tell you the format on how they do down in the ATL. They always hide and tuck their big ass paws under their armpit. You know, that's them having the defense mechanism up, but yet they hiding them big ass paws. So you go to something else that may be visible, you know, for your evidence to try to see, because usually the apple is concealed. You know what I'm saying? You got to look down at them feet. You know what I'm saying? You got to see if they wearing a size 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and the numbers go up. I told you about that, man. Come on now. You got to look and see what the ankles look like. See if they used to be a basketball player who sprained their ankle too many times and the shit just all swollen up permanently. Do the research first. Bruce Gas, OG, what's good with it? The lead up is pretty good. Yeah, all that was dramatization, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't practice any of that shit. But I have been through it in my life where I have met women, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, some of these women, they take off the makeup and it's something that you just can't, you know, get over. Real talk. Like, I like a natural woman, you know, without no makeup on, going around the house and all that. But I got to have something else to keep my attention. You know what I'm saying? Something. It has to be some features there. Your personality has to be just bubbly as I don't know what for me just to stay put where I'm at. After finding out that you look, you know, totally different than what we did when we met. No. Yeah, the art of storytelling. You know what I'm saying? Tyree said catfish. Well, you know, I will have to say that wasn't a catfish. It was damn near. It was damn near. You know what I'm saying? Because look at this now. Come on, man. Look at the eyeliner. Look at how this all works, man. Come on now, look at how that is. I mean, look at the curly hair, bro. Look at the curly hair and all that. I mean, you gotta say to yourself, man, God, you have been good to me in this scenario. I love you, Father God. Thank you for blessing me with this angel. And then, of course, God sends you the sign and say, my son, please do not be in haste, for you have not uncovered the real. I said, okay, I apologize. When would that be? The first date. Maintain composure, if anything. You have a good woman. And that's when she appeared. Come on, man. You got to look at this, right? Smooth skin, you know, decent sized nose. She gives you, you know, she gives you the signs after talking to her, you know, that she's a woman and everything, man. She has the features, you know what I'm saying? And plus she proved it, I mean, that's a woman right there. No Adam's apple. The Adam apple has not been shaved down, nor has it been surgically removed. Okay? Just to get that straight. She went from Thelma to Florida. Okay, hold up, dog. Now, first of all, let's get some things straight. Let me put her back up there. Okay, let me get some things straight. If by chance Florida didn't look like, I mean, Florida could pull this off. No, the body types are different. Let's get that first of all established. From Thelma to Florida, the body types are different. So that never would have caught a brother like me off guard. Never. If I seen Thelma at the freaking restaurant, hey, Thelma can come in there with no makeup on, but that body, I'm saying, yeah, dynamite. Hell yeah. Now, Florida couldn't pull that off. Florida couldn't pull that off. Florida would have walked up to me. I don't know. I don't know what but you talk to my brother. I would have got the hell up out of that, dog. I apologize, man. I apologize, dog. From Haley to Esther in a lunch break. Hey, that's a good one. I like that. You know what I'm saying? From Holly to Esther, Haley to Esther, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Look at this lady. I mean, man, hey, man, she's a cutie. I definitely would have liked to carry the conversation until she told me, "Oh, I'm gonna go back over here with my friends." Sometimes they don't go back over there. That means you have their interests at hand. You know what I'm saying? If they want to stay over there and they out with their girlfriends, this is how it usually works in the A. A girlfriend will come over while you got something popping, and they'll say, "Girlfriend, what you got going on here?" Another rule for the fellas: if you talking to a girl at the bar and you're able to hold her down at the bar, right? Well, if a friend approach y'all at the bar, right, and you all still have your drinks and everything, you having a good conversation, and the lady that you're talking to tells her, "Oh, this is my friend so and so." She introduced. I say, "Hey, how you doing?" And she sits down. Then that's when I wrap it up. Because I don't even know the woman that I'm talking to. This is the first time I'm meeting. I'm not sitting there. I'm not getting to know your girlfriends either. I'm not that type of person. I want to know the woman I was talking to, and that's it. I'm not about to sit there and continue to talk and tell my business, and so I can have one of her friends to sway her or tell her something, and what we used to call growing up cock blocking. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for that. I'll say, "Hey, it's been nice talking to you, but we would definitely pick it up later. Can we exchange numbers?" Boom, exchange numbers, and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? If one of her friends comes up there and she gets between us, that's a red flag right there for me. It's time to go. And I'll ask for the number, and that's it. That's because she has a friend that don't respect her and knows she's the most attractive out of the group. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, she's the most attractive with her makeup on. But she's trying to damn run interference. I pick up the interference real quick. And I have to abort mission to return on a later date. Some fellas, they'll sit there. Their girlfriend pull up. If the girlfriend look just as good as the one she talking to, they try to entertain both of them. That's the hustle. And what you do, you at the bar, you end up buying drinks for the lady that you don't know, that you just met, and her friend. That's more money that you was looking to spend. At least make it work for the person that you just met. Real talk. She went from how Errol Spence looked before Bud, then come out looking like Spence after July 29th. No, man, you wrong with that. No, dog, you wrong. First of all, I said she was a female. Okay. So if you're going to do any comparisons, please compare to a female boxer. You know what I'm saying? Do me that one. Hannah Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? Alicia Bum. It's plenty of females out there. No Clarissa Shields. It's plenty of females out there that you can make comparison at. No dudes. Mm-mm. This is exactly why when I see a chick all dolled up, I potentially round down 1 to 3 points. True. I'm gonna be honest with you, Tyrese, man. If I see a female with a lot of makeup to the point where I cannot see her real, facial structure, cheekbone structure, like it seems like it's just clay, or her makeup on her face is a different color than her neck. I don't even want to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? They can be fine as all get out, but I'm looking at how much makeup she has on and how much maintenance that is, and how over time, if it does work out, that I'm going to have to participate in that maintenance bill. That's all. I mean, she can have a banging body. A lot of chicks down here have these bodies that the doctors have sculpted, and also they wear this makeup and they dress up and they look real fly. I ain't gonna lie, they look real nice. But when you roll up and you get a good look in front of them instead of behind, you get to the front and they have makeup on to the point where they just look like they doing IG videos all day long. That's kind of like a turn off for me because I think once they shed that clay, you're looking at a mummy. You know what I'm saying? The return of the mummy. God damn it. Chick looked like sparring partner on that second day. Damn, dog, man, Carlos, man, no, man, I'm going with my natural sister, man. She ain't look like no sparring partner, man. She looked like a librarian, if anything. She went from a realtor to a librarian, man. Come on, dog, show some love for the sister, man. Talking about a sparring partner. Come on, man. All you have to do is remove them glasses and blink your eyes 3 times, and you get the one that's on the thumbnail. Now, you gotta have some imagination, dog. Blink your eyes 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Jana, Jana, Jana. Boom! She right there in front of you with no makeup on. She went from, I don't do Cheesecake Factory to go to is that 2 for 20 from Applebee's? Hey, that's funny, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That was a classic. Cause that shit is trending, right? They don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. But she showed up like, yeah, I ain't really picky. Let's go to Applebee's, get a 2 for 20. Shit. That's the least I could do for you because I know you looked at me like, damn, is that the same person? Yeah, I did. She went from Ruth Chris to Applebee's. Damn. That's a drastic. You right, though. Hey, you right, man. She went from Ruth Chris to Applebee's. Hey, that is absolutely example. If, seeing somebody like this to this woman right here. Absolutely. Absolutely. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, shawty. You're not lying on that. Shout out to Jessica. What's going on, Jessica? You had to hit the playback. I was telling them how, my first, encounter with this woman right here. You know what I'm saying? You probably was in the background listening, but it was just a dramatization. That's all. From the Dirty South Chronicles. That's all that is. I can come up with stories for days in the Dirty South because I was back when it was Freaknik. I haven't even gotten into the Freaknik days yet. I was actually at those Freaknik. I haven't even gotten into the Freaknik days when the mall parking lots was all full. But anyway, I got to show her respect. It's all about her. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to mess what we have up already. You know what I'm saying? Because I did say I was doing a live on her. And she said she'll click the playback. Oh man, she said she looking like a battle buddy. Damn, dog. Man, y'all going in on her like that. Wow. A couple more drinks and we might be out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a couple more drinks, man. Hey, that would have been on point. She would have been looking exactly the same person I met that night. If I would have said, "No, I don't want to do no coffee shop, man. Let's go to the bar." What? That early in the morning? Yeah. I'd be there early. I got there early and started drinking and putting them down. When she walked in, I would have seen the same person. Looks like it's lights out tonight. Yeah, man. You know, Charlotte swung your way for real. Old school. I used to be prom queen at King School. Damn, man, that's crazy. That second pick looked like she's about to ask Craig to borrow his car real quick. Man, y'all not feeling that? Shout out to Jamal Neasy, man. I shut down the live and didn't know you sent the donation. Shout out to Jamal Neasy for the $5 super chat in the Cash App, man. I appreciate you, big dog, for supporting. Real talk. Salute to you, man. And shout out to Captain Chaos, man. Thanks for the $20 super chat. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for supporting the channel. But man, y'all ain't showing her no love, man. You look, Conquest. You said Vogue. She went from Vogue model to Somali pie. Man, no wonder y'all don't get. Man, no wonder y'all niggas struggling. These cats out here struggling today, bro. Look at this, man. He said he went from Vogue to a Somalia pirate. That's vicious, man. That's vicious. Where do you get? First of all, where do you get pirate here? Come on, man. She gives me the librarian, the Walmart greeter. You know what I'm saying? Something light, delicate. Y'all are being vicious, dog. Seriously, y'all being vicious, man. I just don't know why y'all got to go in on females like that. Damn. From Vogue to Somali pop. God dang, bro. No, ain't none of that, man. I got my detectors. One thing about me, I was born to detect. Once I found out the shit had changed in the A, man, you gotta learn how to bring the mannerisms out before you even close distance. You gotta learn how to box at distance more than arm's length to figure that shit out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all are brutal on these women, man. I'm not a basher like that. I'm not, bro. I just ignore the shit out of them. I'm not a basher like that. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Javon said Autobots transform. God damn, man, y'all ruthless on this chick, man. Look, the chick in the picture, man, you trying to tell me this don't look like the same person and this right here? Come on, man, those are the same person. What about you, Jessica? You know what I'm saying? Come on, you a woman? Come on now. Do you get dressed up like this? Is this 100% sorcery? From the way she looked when I met her, and you know, in a dim lit setting in the restaurant, an elegant restaurant, to going out to the coffee shop on the first date, and this woman, this is the same person, same person. You know what I'm saying? Same person. Is that sorcery? You know what I'm saying? Should I have aborted mission and ran and departed the area? I want to hear your take on it. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear your take. I heard my dad say I never went to bed with any ugly chicks, but I did. I sure did wake up with yeah, I heard that. That's like an old country saying. Hey, and that holds true in the younger days, man. Man, that holds true, man. For real. That holds true. I blame you, WCS. You shouldn't have posted that second pic. Man, dog, man. You look, I don't even know the woman, and you just hurting her feelings, dog. Like, God dang. Y'all can't show no love. This is what I'm talking about. Jessica, talk to him. See, we got to get a female perspective, man. You know what I'm saying? She said she have a bomb ass makeup artist. See, that's what I want to know. See, Carlos, I got to bring Carlos back to it because he said he woke up, you know, he had to file charges because he was with Bigfoot. Now that scarred him, obviously, because he's still using those graphic freaking visuals, Bigfoot. Nigga, if I can't determine that that's Bigfoot behind this bomb ass makeup artist, then I'm blind. I'm totally blind. I don't need to go out on a date no more. I'm blind. I'm not even healthy to myself. But check this out though. Just think about it like this. You fellas out there, the makeup artist will always be around. So when you do, get right and you about to take her somewhere nice, y'all about to go out. I'm getting this person that I'm looking at right now. Cause I know her makeup artist. I might even drop by and goddamn pay for the shit myself. My baby right? Oh yes, indeed. There you go. There you go. There you go. You back. Baby, you back. Yes, sir. I say, baby, you back. There you go. Come here, girl. See, now, look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have some goddamn multi personalities going on. For real. I'm gonna come a little bit schizo dating this chick. Because when she get made up like that, the hair done and everything, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm not a weed smoker like that. I'm going on pure sobriety, goddammit. I'm fucking myself up right now. So yeah, I'm a goddamn tipper, probably pay for her shit a couple times. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. You ready to go, baby? Yes, I am. God damn, you look good. You wasn't acting this way at the coffee shop. We ain't talking about that. I'm just trying to goddamn tell you what I like in front of me right now. Okay? 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 We ain't talking about the coffee shop. I'm trying to visualize you right here, right in front of me. Damn, baby, you look good. Okay. Now I give natural females +2. Hey, man, I love natural females, man. But see, I have to find out how natural. I do have a numeric range of how natural I'm willing to go. Seriously, man. I got to get that straightened out. I'm doing this as an individual dolo solo special forces team. I got to figure all this shit. I got to get the intel, y'all. How much of natural am I going to be able to determine once the makeup has been removed? Now, I need Jessica's input on this. If this female looks the way she do, I know you said bomb ass makeup. Okay, I get all that. But should a grown man, should a person who talked and had a real nice conversation with her, while they was at the bar, at the restaurant, rather, at the bar, should he stay in place and continue to converse? Do you see this as a form of deception from a woman's point of view? Because as I told the story, I kind of felt where she was coming from. She just put on makeup and she went out with her girlfriends, and that's what she did. Now, like you said, her makeup artist needs to be commended and tipped. She does an awesome job. Awesome job. Do you think the man should stay there? Should we stay there after this makeup come off and she meets me at the coffee shop? And I'm like, she looking at me. I'm looking in the back, no escape route. Hey, Scotty, how you doing? And she got that damn same voice that I said, what? Girl, what? You have infiltrated. Damn. Nigga got caught slipping. Lacking. She caught me lacking, nigga. W said, when I tell you she had me fooled, I was young and dumb. Dang, bro. I ain't never been young to wake up with Bigfoot, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not going in detail. It was some nights at the club, but no, not Bigfoot. Goddamn it. She don't look bad in the second pic, but makeup make you look plain, older when you take it off. Okay, all right, right. I can feel you on that. And then there's some women who don't. I've seen some women take off makeup and their skin is so smooth. And, they go through the whole process of washing it, putting cleanser, and going through this whole process of really cleaning everything, the makeup off their face. And then they put like 3 or 4 different freaking oils on there. And I was like, damn, why don't you just look that way? Like that shit right there, I can rock with. But it's something inside them, man. They inner self. They want to get glammed up, bro. I don't know what that is. You want to get glammed up. Hey, like I said, if the makeup artist have her coming out looking like, this chick right here, cool. I'm down. I'm down. I might ask her, hey, where you get done? Who putting this on? You know what I'm saying? Who's a part of this masterpiece right here? I might go over there and lend my freaking monetary donations, man, because she looking good. Hey, I bet she can cook some good fried chicken though. Hey man, she might can cook. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She might can cook. I would hope she be able to cook something. She look like she can cook too. Bruce said they all look better when you clean them up. Yeah, yeah, for sure, man, for sure. But Bruce, I have to kind of, you know, I gotta correct you on all. ALL. That might be a short word, but that shit is a killer. That's one of the most misused words in the English vocab. All. No, they don't all. Like all alcohol doesn't provide people with a honest look. You know what I'm saying? The more they drink, it gets deceptive. It gets vision impaired. Then it does something up top where people believe they're actually looking at a beauty queen in front of them, and that's not the case. That all, I can't do that. I can't do that. Can't do that. She went from a Bentley to a 72 Deuce in a quarter. Man, she is not that bad, man, at all. She's not that bad, bro. Them big ass motherfucking glasses, man. No, I think she take them off. She look even better. You know what I'm saying? She just have them glasses on. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let me see, can I wanna show you something right quick. This will give you a little bit more intimate. Y'all hold on for a second. I'm gonna show you something. Well, hmm? Well, now that you have the footage and you know what I'm saying, help me out. Hmm? Tell me what you think. Now that you saw the exclusive transformation, what do you think? Was I spot on? You know what I'm saying? When she took those glasses off, she does have a sexiness about her. You know what I'm saying? She does, man. I'm gonna tell it. She does have a sexiness about her. But that transformation, God damn, dog. That is borderline. Real talk. That's borderline of deceit. That's borderline. Real is very much treading a rough edge. It's seriously, bro. Seriously. Let's go one more round. So you all can go to sleep on this shit and know that it exists. Okay? I would have proposed right there. Once she moved the rag from the camera, I said yes. I went and bought you a ring the other day. I know we only this is the second date and everything, but yeah, we might well just get this done and over. You know what I'm saying? You can't go on the hunt too much. You can't go on the prowl too much in the A. No, no, dangerous, danger. You know what I'm saying? You can't play around in the A too much, man. The dirty South is filthy. The dirty South is filthy, dog. So the second picture is the coffee date. Yes, the second picture was the coffee date that we had. That's the way she looked when she came in, relaxed, removed all her makeup and everything, let her hair down. And I know the hair was cut. I know she had her hair trimmed or not. I don't know. Like you said, her beautician, she knew what she was doing. But when she took off them glasses in the video, to me, she still had, she still was sexy to me with her natural look. You know what I'm saying? With a natural look. But still, addressing the issue at hand, that is a drastic transformation. Um, it's not over the top because body wise, she's still gonna maintain what she got. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these females down here that may be a little overweight, they be wearing them bodysuits and they just be packing them like it's fall, like you're up here packing leaves and shit, picking peanuts off the goddamn harvest. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they just deceptive as hell. Now, when you bring a chick back like that, now we talking about criminal charges. You know what I'm saying? A chick that looked like she was she's a little healthy. About man, we're talking about 160. 175. But then the sun cracked through those blinds in the morning, and she's sitting at a good 246, 280. She talking about, yeah, I ain't tell you I compete in the heavyweight division. I haven't made it to the top 15 rankings, but I'm pretty sure you can help me out with that. Just do a live on me, put me on the thumbnail. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm about to go to the asylum because you have hurt me. Shit. It's the real modern day Houdini. It is, bro. It is. You know what I'm saying? That is drastic, man. And look, I have other videos of women who's making this transition. And it's just straight up deception, y'all. It's bad, man. It's bad. This is what I'm gonna close out. Let me show you two other pictures right quick. All right. Um, cause this is just straight. No, I ain't gonna put them up there. No, I'm gonna leave the sister to do her dolo solo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. I don't know who your name is. I just gave you Janae, but I mean, you did your thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that is a very beautiful transformation on whoever hooked you up. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I apologize for the comments of Carlos in the chat. He is a new member. He only been here a couple of days, so he don't know, the policies and custom courtesies that I've set. So I do apologize for his actions. Please, you know what I'm saying? No lawsuits or any of that, okay? That's all I'm saying. But hey, it's been cool, y'all. Just wanted to drop in here late night. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this here and there. I can't tell you it's gonna be consistent or not. But I got some. I'm pretty sure I can come up with some pretty damn good stories down here in the dirty South, especially when it comes to dating, because it's real shit going on down here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We are in a, I wouldn't call it a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? We're in a mandemic. We're in a goddamn deception demic. You know what I'm saying? A buffoonery demic. For real. We in a nothing's real demic. Everything's fake demic. This is what we in down here. We battling the demons. Some of these niggas down here. They love getting high. That shit had the niggas out here just saying, okay, well, man, you should have told me that before, man, but all right, man. No, nigga. And look, let me be clear. The cast is down here that's not giving a fuck about this shit. It's really not from the ATL. Like they try to put that stigma on us that everything, start to blossom and get out of control. ATL from the dudes in the ATL. No. I've been down the ATL for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm up in age, and that shit wasn't popping like that when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? We just have a lot of people that's moving down here, and a lot of them are moving down here for that community. Real talk. They moving down here for that community. They get so many rights. They have communities, full-blown communities. Like the blacks can't even get their own community down here. Oh, we just want, blacks, and then, the whites can't come. Hey, we just want the white community over here. The Mexicans come on here, the Hispanics, Latinos. Like, we just want our community. One can get their community except them. Seriously. They have an entire community of housing dedicated to them. If I was to mistakenly and be like, you know what? I seen the intersection out there. It looked a little bit colorful. I don't know why. Did they have a parade over here? They said, sir, you're so funny. Anyway, I'm new to the area. Just wanted to try to put in an application and see if I get approved for a 2-bedroom. No, sir, we don't have no availability. What? I called on the phone and you said I did. We don't have no availability. I tell you what, just go about 5 or 10 miles up the road, and that might be where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? You say you need a 2-bedroom. And look, it's a last ditch effort, y'all. You say you need a 2-bedroom? Yeah. For who exactly? A him, a her? Oh, it's gonna be her. Definitely a her. Yes, sir, we don't have any room available. We're sorry. Don't take it personal. It's just the way Atlanta has changed. Yes, changed all right. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it personal. Let me give you the number to our HR department and corporate, and they pretty much tell you the same thing. Man, they would deny your ass. No, no chromosomes coming there, and they looking different. You know what I'm saying? And you coming there hugged all up on your girl? No, sir, we don't have any availability. None at all. But I've seen ones with all the windows and blinds up, the lights on, and the place is empty. I know. We're just renovating them. We're cleaning up. There's somebody actually is in there. We just, mopping the floors and everything. It's fully furnished and everything. Somebody's living there. For real. Stop being so nosy. I'm telling you, man, that's what you got to look for when you get down here to the ATL, bro. This is turned back into the dirty South, y'all. Know that. It's turned to the dirty South. But until next time, man, y'all hold it down, shouty. Enjoy your Friday, February 2nd. For my black people, we are in Black History Month. May you continue to feel invigorated, empowered. And when you see a sister out there, and you just get a little bit indication that it might be a form of deception detected, I would advise you to do your due diligence and investigate. Don't pass up on it. Don't be like Carlos and wake up with Bigfoot, Sasquatch, and feel like, oh, well, the next time I go walking in the wooded area and they're gonna get these hands, I'm gonna catch a fade. No, no, no. They're gonna work together and you'll never be seen again. Because they done told all their friends that they violate you. So you ain't going out there in their habitat and fucking shit up. You ain't fucking a damn thing up, shawty. They say, oh, Carlos came out here to catch a fade? Oh, shit. Okay. But y'all hold it down, man. I'm out. Peace. Shout out to the hottest chat in the MF game.